Hello, I'm Natchi Lazarus and welcome to the Ask Natchi show. Today I'm going to answer one of the questions that we keep getting asked about workflow for Instagram and Facebook and WhatsApp stories form of content. So if you are someone who wants to know how do I quickly post stories on Instagram, Facebook and WhatsApp at the same time, then you don't want to miss this. I'm going to actually take my phone and I'm going to share with you how this works. And this is one of the workflows. There are many ways in which you can do it, but this is a workflow that is very smooth, that is very easy. The moment you create content, all you have to do is a few things, then your stories content will be up on your Facebook profile, your Facebook page, your WhatsApp account, and your Instagram stories. Do you want to see how that works? Then let's get started with the screen share. Let's go. Hello there. Now we are inside my phone and you can see the 4 apps that we are talking about: Instagram, WhatsApp, Facebook page, and your personal Facebook profile. So in this, out of these 4, we are going to use only the first 2. In fact, we are going to start with just the first one, which is Instagram. So there are 2 ways to do stories, right? One is you just open Instagram, go to your story section and do a story. Create a video or an image through Instagram stories feature. The other way to do it is you record it and you store it in your camera app and then use it on your stories. I sometimes do that because you don't have internet all the time, or sometimes when you're doing the stories you don't want to be thinking about posting. You just want to do the story and move on, and then you post it later. So for those things you can do the story in advance. So now let's just do it, just for demo's sake. I'm just going to take a picture of myself. So I'm opening my Instagram app and then I'm going into my story section, and here I am. So I'm taking a picture of myself. There we are. And so now I've got this picture and I'm going to post it on my Instagram stories. Now I can add stickers, I can add text or whatever else you want. Now to post it, watch here. This is where you'll go to post, and here you see 2 icons. One is an Instagram icon and next to that is the Facebook icon, which means my Instagram and my Facebook page are already linked. So you have to connect your Instagram business profile or your creator profile with your Facebook page. Okay, if you have not done that already, I'll create another tutorial about that. It's pretty simple. So you just connect those 2 accounts together. So mine is already connected. I have a Natchi Lazarus page and I have a Natchi Lazarus Instagram account. So now that they're connected, I'm going to click on it to post. And the moment I click on it, boom, that's it. It's got posted on my Instagram, and at the back end it's getting posted onto my Facebook page. So now let's go check that. Now let's go back to our screen and open the Facebook pages app, and I'm on my Natchi Lazarus page, and you see my blue ring around my face here. That means I've got a new story. So I just click on that, I say view story, and then it opens up the story. There it is. So I did not post it, it got posted automatically. Okay, now let's go back. Now the thing is, on Instagram, I want to show you something. On Instagram, when you go back to the stories section, you go to the stories settings, you go here, you see I have something ticked here, which is save to camera roll. Okay, I have ticked save to camera roll, also save to archive, which means any story that I produce gets saved to my phone automatically. Okay, so so if I go back to my camera, you will see the story which I posted on Instagram is already saved. Okay, as it gets posted, it gets saved. Now I don't have to go back to Instagram again because I used Instagram and I posted it on Facebook pages. That's over. Now I'm going to WhatsApp. So let's go to WhatsApp, and on WhatsApp it's called status. This whole thing is called status. The stories is called status, and then you go to the status button and press this little camera icon, and what it does is it opens up my camera roll. And in the camera roll, remember what we have? We have that picture saved, not by us, but by Instagram. So Instagram has already saved it. Now I say post. Now that gets posted on my WhatsApp, and now look what happens. The share to Facebook story thing pops down. and that is the option that is going to help you post the same thing on your Facebook profile, personal profile. So just click on that and look what happens. It opens up a window that says share to Facebook story, and it shows my personal profile with Taj Mahal at the background. And then if I say share now, then it gets posted on my personal profile. Now if I just go to my personal profile, here is the story that I posted through WhatsApp, not directly on Facebook. So there you have it. Just in a few seconds, actually. I mean, I've been explaining it, so it took a long time. So just imagine the workflow, okay? You open Instagram. First thing, open Instagram, do a story, post on Instagram and Facebook page at the same time. That gets saved to your camera roll. Open WhatsApp, open the image that was saved in your camera roll, post on WhatsApp status. That gets automatically posted to your Facebook personal profile. Wasn't that great? And it just took a few seconds to push it on all these platforms. Now you can also do that with YouTube stories. You can push them on YouTube stories and Snapchat or TikTok or whichever platforms that you use that accommodates this kind of short content. And I highly recommend you do stories all the time, because stories are a great way to share some back-end information, your real life with people in a way that is authentic, that connects with them, and people feel like they know you when they watch your stories, which is the truth, right? Stories are basically, being transparent with your audience. So I highly recommend that you as a ministry start doing more stories. Be authentic, be real. It's okay to make mistakes when it comes to stories. Go ahead and do more of them, okay? And if you have any questions related to workflow of stories or anything else, just let me know and I will answer this in this show. God bless you. Have a wonderful time. Stay connected. Stay blessed.